Vision 2035 Plus. For future airplane interiors, Airbus has proposed the Airspace Cabin Vision 2035 Plus, which aims to improve both the passenger experience and operational efficiency. As part of this plan, we envision biometrically enabled smart seats, individual climate control, and state-of-the-art in-flight entertainment systems that can use virtual reality and augmented reality. There will be a wide range of cabin configurations, from luxurious suites to economical classes, all with flexible designs to meet the demands of passengers. As part of the effort to make flying more comfortable, the design incorporates features like ample overhead bin space and better lighting. In an effort to lessen its impact on the environment, the cabin makes use of eco-friendly materials and energy-saving features. A substantial investment in research and development and high-end technology would be required to build such a cabin, but the actual cost is not known. EHang 216. Designed by the Chinese manufacturer EHang, the EHang 216 is a two-seater autonomous electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft that is also referred to as the EH216S. Urban air mobility is the focus of this pilotless passenger-carrying unmanned aerial vehicle system, which demonstrates cutting-edge technology. The pricing of the EH216S is $410,000 for markets across the world that are not located in China. The suggested retail price in China is 2.39 million yuan, which is equivalent to around $338,000 in American currency. The EHang EH216S is priced strategically to effectively penetrate the market, and it provides an option that is priced more affordably in comparison to the ideas that were made earlier. This pricing reflects EHang's intention to make autonomous aerial transport more affordable and realistic, hence advancing the likelihood that electric vertical takeoff and landing technology will be commercially possible. Virgin Hyperloop. By rapidly pushing passenger or freight pods via near-vacuum tubes, Virgin Hyperloop intends to transform transportation. By combining electric power with magnetic levitation, these pods have the ability to travel at speeds of up to 670 miles per hour, drastically cutting down on travel time between cities. The goal of Virgin Hyperloop is to reduce the normally 6-hour drive time between San Francisco and Los Angeles to 30 minutes. The business's ultimate goal is to create a safe, efficient, and environmentally friendly transportation option that significantly reduces travel time and pollution. As the system is still in the planning phase, actual passenger pricing is not yet available. However, estimations indicate that it might be priced competitively with current airfare and high-speed rail options. Regulatory clearances and the effective deployment of the technology are prerequisites for the anticipated launch of passenger services in the 2030s. Bellwether eVTOL. An innovative electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft developed for use in urban areas, the Bellwether eVTOL is popularly known as Volar. Its wingless lifting body and concealed propulsion mechanism make it an excellent choice for urban settings. Redefining intracity mobility, the Volar is small, eco-friendly, and provides a smooth transition between ground and air travel. The third-generation Volar, the Oryx, offers enhanced flight efficiency and reliable performance in complicated urban environments, thanks to innovations in airframe design and flight control technology. The Oryx exemplifies Bellwether's dedication to developing innovative aircraft with a focus on human needs. It can accommodate 3 people and measures 3,700 by 6,300 by 1,900 millimeters. The price tag will likely start in the 7 figures, but as manufacturing gets more efficient and scales up, the hope is that it will converge with the cost of owning a car. Avant Solo Electric Sport Car. One-seater urban mobility is personified by the Avant Solo Electric Sport Car. Designed with an eye toward making an electric sports car's cabin more interesting and entertaining, the project began in 2020 as a partnership with Coventry University. For the lone traveler seeking an unforgettable experience apart from the typical internal combustion engine vehicle, this electric marvel provides all the power you need without the vibration and noise. Thanks to its small size and nimble handling, it can zoom through city streets. The Avant Solo's electric engine produces 56 horsepower, allowing it to attain a maximum speed of 129 kilometers per hour. On a single charge, the 17.4 kilowatt-hour battery pack guarantees a range of up to 160 kilometers. At a starting price of $18,500, this revolutionary electric sport automobile is affordable for eco-conscious individuals who want to make a statement. Plana eVTOL Aircraft. A South Korean firm called Plana Aero is working on a CP-01, a hybrid electric vertical takeoff and landing plane. They hope to make regional air travel more accessible with their hybrid air taxi, which has an impressive range of up to 500 kilometers and is priced affordably. This will revolutionize urban air mobility. When compared to completely electric vehicles, Plana's hybrid propulsion system improves fuel economy and increases range. If all goes according to plan, the business will supply SkyTaxi with 10 CP01 planes by 2030 and another 40 by 2040. It is said that Plana is trying to make it cost-effective by scaling manufacturing in an effort to bring the price down to $3.5 million. However, the precise current pricing is not disclosed. Plana is aiming high with its ambitious objectives, which include creating full-scale prototypes and achieving mass manufacturing with the help of substantial fundraising. Kelekona Aircraft, an innovative category of electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft that is specifically suited for public transportation, is being developed by Kelekona, a startup company based in New York City. The airplane, which is frequently referred to as a drone bus, has the capacity to transport 40 passengers in addition to the pilot, or even 10,000 pounds of goods. The 8 thrust vectoring fans and variable pitch propellers that it possesses allow it to optimize each stage of flight for maximum efficiency and performance. The first route that Kelekona intends to operate is going to consist of a trip from Manhattan to the Hamptons. The journey will take around 30 minutes and will cost $85 per person. Even as the technology continues to progress, future paths are still being considered. Battery capacity will account for an astounding 80% of the vehicle's overall weight, which is more than 13,600 kilograms. Star Raker. In 1979, Rockwell International began developing the Star Raker, a spaceship that would carry heavy payload and go from stage 1 to orbit. Using a combination of ramjets and rockets, this remarkable winged orbital launch vehicle was engineered to land horizontally and take off horizontally. The Star Raker was an ambitious spacecraft that hoped to drastically cut the anticipated $22 to $33 cost per kilogram of payload to orbit in 1978, hence reshaping the space transportation industry. The intricate design, which had 225 pieces, had proportions of 22 by 66 meters and had the potential to be cost-efficient. The Star Raker had a useful purpose as a spacecraft, but it also served as the basis for many fictional representations and replicas. The Star Raker is an important character in stories about space travel, both real and imagined, because of its ingenious aircraft engineering and its cultural impact. NASA's Capstone. The small CubeSat mission called Capstone, which stands for Cislunar Autonomous Positioning System Technology Operations and Navigation Experiment, is launched by the National Aeronautics and Space Administration to verify and assess navigation systems and lunar orbit dynamics that are vital to the Artemis program. Approximately $30 million was spent on developing the Capstone spacecraft, which is roughly the size of a microwave oven. The mission's development cost $13.7 million, with an extra $9.95 million going toward the launch. Rocket Lab's new launch pad in Virginia allowed the mission to take off thanks to the launch contract that NASA granted to the company. Both NASA and taxpayers have benefited from the mission's use of fixed-cost contracts, which have effectively reduced costs. For the Lunar Gateway and subsequent trips to the Moon, the Capstone mission will serve as a demonstration of a precise. NASA Havok. NASA's high-altitude Venus operational concept explores the feasibility of human exploration of Venus. Havok envisions an evolutionary exploration plan, focusing on the atmospheric conditions of Venus, which present a more manageable environment compared to its hostile surface. The concept includes using crewed airships to float in Venus's upper atmosphere, where conditions are more Earth-like, enabling scientific research and potential future colonization. A detailed study on this atmospheric habitat was conducted by Dale Arney and Chris Jones at NASA's Langley Research Center. Various models and artworks related to Havok are available, such as a 3D model of the Havok crew transfer vehicle, priced at around $35, with discounted offers available. Additionally, a softcover publication on Havok was listed at $134.75. Artworks related to Havok missions can also be found, priced at $15.
Right now, AI is making decisions faster than humans, 5G is connecting billions of devices in real time, and blockchain is redefining security and finance. These innovations aren't just distant possibilities, they're already here, reshaping industries and daily life. In this video, we'll cover the 20 most important technology trends that are defining the future and changing how we live, work, and do business. Stick around to discover exactly what's driving these shifts and how they're impacting everything from healthcare to entertainment. Number 1. Artificial intelligence and machine learning. Artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning, ML, have quickly become essential to nearly every industry. From personalized healthcare solutions to fraud detection in finance, AI is enabling machines to learn from data and make decisions with minimal human intervention. However, AI isn't without its challenges. Concerns about job automation and algorithmic bias are on the rise. Still, AI's market is booming, expected to reach $190 billion by 2025 with significant advancements in natural language processing, computer vision, and predictive analytics. Number 2. 5G technology. 5G technology promises to be a game changer by delivering ultra-fast internet speeds, low latency, and the ability to connect millions of devices seamlessly. It's going to fuel the future of smart cities, autonomous vehicles, and IoT devices, allowing them to communicate in real time. However, 5G rollout isn't without hurdles. High costs of infrastructure and regulatory issues in some regions have slowed down implementation. By 2026, the 5G market is expected to be valued at $667.90 billion, with the US, China, and South Korea leading the change. The challenge? Cybersecurity risks and data privacy will remain top concerns as more devices become connected. Number 3. Internet of Things, IoT. The Internet of Things, IoT, is all about creating a connected network of physical devices, from smart refrigerators to industrial sensors that collect and exchange data. IoT applications are driving efficiency in industries like healthcare, manufacturing, and transportation, but security vulnerabilities are a growing issue. With more devices getting connected, cyber attacks targeting IoT systems have surged. Despite these challenges, the IoT market is forecasted to reach $1.6 trillion by 2025, making it a pivotal technology in smart homes, cities, and industrial processes. Number 4. Edge computing. Edge computing brings data processing closer to the source of data, reducing the latency and bandwidth issues associated with cloud computing. It's particularly important for time-sensitive applications like self-driving cars and industrial automation, where real-time data processing is critical. The global edge computing market is expected to grow by $4 billion in 2020 to $15.7 billion in 2025, driven by the growing adoption of IoT and the need for faster data processing. The downside? Managing distributed edge networks can be complex and costly, requiring robust infrastructure. Number 5. Blockchain technology. Blockchain is most commonly associated with cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, but its potential goes far beyond that. Blockchain offers a decentralized, secure, and transparent way to record transactions, which is being applied in industries like finance, supply chain management, and healthcare. For instance, blockchain can verify the origin of products and supply chains or ensure the integrity of medical records. But blockchain still faces hurdles. Its energy consumption and scalability are major issues. By 2025, the blockchain market is expected to grow to $39.7 billion, but widespread adoption will depend on overcoming these challenges. Number 6. Augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR. AR and VR are transforming the way we experience the world, offering immersive digital environments in everything from gaming to training simulations. AR overlays digital elements onto the real world, think Pokemon Go, while VR immerses users in a completely virtual space. Industries like real estate and education are adopting these technologies for virtual tours and interactive learning, but the cost of high-end equipment remains a barrier. Despite that, the AR/VR market is projected to reach $209.2 billion by 2025, driven by advancements in hardware and 5G networks. Number 7. Quantum computing. Quantum computing is still in its infancy, but has the potential to revolutionize industries that require massive computational power. Unlike traditional computers, quantum computers use quantum bits, or qubits, which can process a vast number of possibilities simultaneously. This makes quantum computing particularly valuable for solving complex problems in drug discovery, cryptography, and optimization. However, the technology is still experimental, and practical applications are limited by issues like error rates and stability. Despite this, quantum computing is attracting massive investments from companies like Google and IBM, and the market could reach $64.98 billion by 2030. Number 8. Robotic Process Automation, RPA. RPA is about automating repetitive tasks that typically require human intervention. Whether it's processing invoices in the finance sector or automating customer service interactions, RPA is transforming how businesses operate. The benefit? Employees can focus on higher value tasks, while software bots handle the mundane stuff. However, RPA implementation comes with high upfront costs and requires maintenance. The RPA market is expected to grow from $1.89 billion in 2020 to $13.74 billion by 2028. But companies must balance automation with potential job losses. Number 9. Enhancing cybersecurity. As cyber attacks grow more sophisticated, cybersecurity technologies are evolving to defend against them. AI-driven threat detection systems, zero-trust architectures, and advanced encryption methods are becoming the new norm. However, keeping up with rapidly evolving threats is a challenge, especially for industries that handle sensitive data like finance and healthcare. The cybersecurity market is expected to reach $248.26 billion by 2024. But the constant need for innovation and adaptation means businesses need to stay vigilant. Number 10. Sustainable technology. Sustainable technology focuses on reducing the environmental impact of industries by leveraging green energy, recycling, and waste management innovations. From solar panels to green manufacturing processes, the focus is on sustainability as regulations tighten globally. But scalability remains a concern. Green technologies often require large initial investments, and the global infrastructure isn't always equipped to handle the shift away from fossil fuels. The sustainable tech market is projected to grow from $36.6 billion by 2027, with industries like transportation, energy, and manufacturing leading the way. Number 11. Human augmentation. Human augmentation is enhancing human abilities through exoskeletons, wearable technology, and brain-computer interfaces. For instance, exoskeletons are helping individuals with mobility challenges walk again, while brain-computer interfaces allow users to control devices with their thoughts. However, concerns around accessibility and privacy remain. The market for human augmentation is expected to grow to $298.5 billion by 2027, driven by demand in healthcare, defense, and personal productivity tools. Number 12. AI-augmented development. AI is now revolutionizing software development by automating code generation, testing, and debugging. Tools like GitHub Copilot suggest code snippets in real time, significantly speeding up the development process. However, developers need to remain cautious, as over-reliance on AI tools could introduce security vulnerabilities. As companies push for faster software delivery, AI-augmented development is becoming essential for maintaining competitiveness. Number 13. Industry cloud platforms. Industry cloud platforms offer tailored solutions for specific industries such as healthcare, finance, and manufacturing. These platforms provide specialized tools to meet regulatory compliance requirements while boosting operational efficiency. For example, healthcare cloud platforms streamline patient data management and support care coordination. However, the challenge lies in ensuring data security and interoperability between platforms. The market for industry cloud platforms is expected to reach $83 billion by 2025. Number 14. Smart apps. Smart apps leverage AI and machine learning to provide personalized user experiences and automate tasks. These apps are being used across sectors like finance, healthcare, and retail to improve customer engagement and operational efficiency. For example, smart investment apps offer tailored financial advice, while healthcare apps assist in diagnostics. However, data privacy remains a concern as these apps collect sensitive user information. The market for smart apps is projected to grow to $62.4 billion by 2025. Number 15. Democratize generative AI. Generative AI, which creates new content like text, images, or music, is becoming more accessible. This trend is enabling businesses and individuals to leverage powerful AI tools without needing deep technical expertise. Tools like DALL-E are already transforming marketing, entertainment, and design. However, as generative AI becomes democratized, concerns about copyright infringement and misuse of content are rising. Number 16. Continuous Threat Exposure Countermeasure, CTEM. CTEM tools enable organizations to continuously monitor and address vulnerabilities in real time. This proactive approach helps businesses stay ahead of cyber threats and comply with security standards. While CTEM systems are improving cybersecurity, managing them can be resource-intensive. Sectors like finance, healthcare, and government are adopting these tools to protect sensitive data. Number 17. AI Trust, Risk, and Security Management, AI TRISM. AI TRISM frameworks focus on building ethical and transparent AI systems by addressing risks related to bias, privacy, and accountability. In industries like healthcare, AI TRISM ensures that algorithms provide fair and accurate diagnosis, while in finance, it helps prevent discriminatory practices. However, achieving full transparency in complex AI systems remains a challenge. As AI adoption grows, AI TRISM frameworks will become critical for maintaining trust. Number 18. Platform engineering. Platform engineering integrates cloud infrastructure, DevOps tools, and development platforms to streamline the software delivery process. This approach allows businesses to scale operations efficiently and deploy applications faster. However, implementing platform engineering solutions requires significant investment in infrastructure and expertise. As businesses prioritize agility and scalability, the demand for platform engineering tools is expected to rise. 19. Machine customers. Machine customers are AI systems that can make autonomous purchasing decisions on behalf of businesses or individuals. These systems analyze data, predict needs, and place orders without human intervention. For example, AI-powered chatbots can reorder supplies for a company when stock runs low. While this trend improves efficiency, it raises concerns about control and accountability over automated processes. As companies explore this concept further, B2B and B2C transactions will increasingly rely on machine customers. Number 20. Augmented Connected Workforce. The augmented connected workforce leverages remote collaboration tools, AI insights, and wearable devices to enhance productivity. This trend is especially relevant in the era of hybrid work models where teams need to collaborate from different locations. Tools like Zoom and Microsoft Teams have become essential for communication, while wearable tech monitors worker health and safety. However, companies must balance employee privacy with performance tracking to avoid ethical concerns. The workforce management tools market is forecasted to grow to $9.3 billion by 2026. There you have it, the 20
completely alter the way people navigate through cities. These solar-powered, disc-shaped cars use flywheels to float above traffic on stilts. Their multi-tiered transportation system has the ability to lessen pollution and traffic jams. Travelers can anticipate either cramped, subway-style seats or plush pods outfitted with sofas and televisions. Although the specific cost has not been made public, the idea's positive effects on the economy and the environment indicate that it may prove to be an economical choice for urban areas in the future. The design prioritizes user comfort and integration with urban settings, with the possibility of working in tandem with pedestrian spaces. This groundbreaking form of transportation is still in its early stages, but it has the potential to revolutionize urban transportation in a sustainable and efficient way. Renault Float. An innovative concept car that blends cutting-edge technology with a future design, the Renault Float in Motion is a vehicle that mixes the two technologies. Due to the fact that it has a distinctive spherical shape, it is able to move in any direction without any difficulty. The outside of the car is constructed out of a material that is translucent and has the ability to change color and transparency, which provides an appearance that is both dynamic and adaptable. On the inside, it features a roomy cabin that can be customized to your preferences, with an emphasis on comfort and connectivity. Float in Motion is a vehicle that is built for autonomous driving and is outfitted with cutting-edge sensors and artificial intelligence to provide a ride that is both safe and efficient. It exemplifies Renault's vision for the future of urban mobility, which places an emphasis on user experience, flexibility, and environmental responsibility. Flying Train Dahir Insaat. The Flying Train by Dahir Insaat is a concept for transportation that was conceived by the Russian engineering company Dahir Insaat. It is a futuristic transportation system. This cutting-edge system combines elements of conventional rail travel with cutting-edge technology, and it is comprised of train-like pods that are suspended from above lines. Although the pods are meant to move at high speeds, they offer an alternative that is both quick and efficient in comparison to traditional trains and urban transportation. As a result of its electric propulsion, the system claims to minimize the amount of traffic congestion and provide benefits to the environment. Additionally, the elevated rails allow for minimal interruption to the infrastructure that is already in place, which makes it a solution that is both adaptive and scalable for contemporary urban landscape developments. MG Maze Concept Car. To appeal to the motorists of the future, MG created the Maze Concept Car, a futuristic take on city transportation. It combines the worlds of mobility and gaming in a whimsical way. It's a little two-seater that's ideal for urban environments. Showcasing the internal mechanisms and adding to its dynamic look, the exterior sports a transparent shell reminiscent of high-end gaming PCs. Rather than using a conventional steering wheel, passengers can interact with the vehicle using their smartphones on board, thanks to cutting-edge UX/UI technology and floating seats. As a concept vehicle, the MG Maze tests out many ideas for where automotive technology and design could go in the future. There is no market value for it because it is not for sale. When it comes to innovation in design and technology, concept automobiles like the MG Maze are priceless. They frequently impact the creation of subsequent production versions. Skyway Technology Advantages. Skyway technology presents numerous advantages, particularly its cost-effectiveness. One of the primary benefits is its considerably lower construction cost compared to traditional and advanced transit systems. For example, Skyway integrates innovative transport infrastructure at a fraction of the cost associated with more conventional systems. This involves significantly lower requirements for steel and reinforced concrete, optimizing material use while maintaining structural integrity. In terms of transportation costs, Skyway boasts significantly lower figures when compared to rail, automobile, and magnetic suspension trains, achieving up to an 1,800% cost reduction over traditional monorail systems. The total estimated cost for projects like Skyway is around $300 million, exemplified by a specific project mentioned in the Miami Herald. Additionally, Skyway's implementation requires minimal leveling or mountain drilling.